Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I made my wooden picture frames. This is the most simple version I have found on YouTube. I was looking for inspiration on how to make these when I was first looking into it, and it was all pretty complicated, and I wanted something cheap and easy. So this is what I came up with. The materials I used were some unfinished pine backband molding, some wood glue, a miter saw, trim clip, miter clip, some sandpaper, wood stain, and finishing, and then optional for added support, a nail gun or a staple gun. All right, so this is the wood that I got. This is a piece of the back bend molding. As you can see, it looks kind of like an L. One side is a little bit thicker and longer or wider, and the other side's a bit thinner. I just thought this would work best. So you'll cut your pieces of wood to size, whatever size of the frames you need. These are totally customizable to whatever you need. All you'll have to do is cut a 45-degree angle on each side of each piece you cut, so that the pieces will come together and meet like that. And then you'll put glue on both sides, and then you will clip them together with a miter clip or any kind of clips that you guys have to hold it together. You could even put heavy pieces of wood, but what I found best was a miter clip. I actually purchased that after trying to make one without having anything to hold the pieces together, and it did not work very well. So I would definitely recommend getting something to hold it together while it's drying for a really nice, strong bond. You can also put a finishing nail in right there, or you could staple it together at the back right there with a staple gun for some more support as well. That would work also. So as far as for the wood, I would just go to your local hardware store and pick up some backbend molding. Again, these are totally customizable, and this backbend molding that you can purchase it pre-finished or unfinished. I got it unfinished so I could finish it in the color that I wanted for my house. But again, just cut them to size, whatever size art that you guys purchase or pictures that you have. Just cut the wood to fit around those pictures. And then as far as this clip joint, I would recommend buying more than one, because it is tedious to have to wait for each corner to dry before you can move on to gluing the next corner and then putting that on and waiting for it to dry. So that is just a recommendation. You definitely don't have to, but it would be helpful to have more than one. It would definitely move the time by quicker. So it's really that simple. Once those dry, if the corners don't meet up properly, I would recommend maybe getting some wood putty and shoving that down in there, and then sanding it down and sanding down the whole entire frame. And then you can go ahead and stain it with your choice of wood stain, and then finish it with some polyurethane, and then you're all done. You can add your pictures to it. Here are some redundant pictures of my finished frames. There they are, all completed. All this artwork was purchased from Society6, so head on over and get your own there. That's just what I had to put in my frames. That's why I started making these frames, because frames are expensive. So anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more content, and have fun creating.